Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 25th of January 2012. We had an overnight swing up and down of the market. Now it seems to be headed sideways. Almost had a foot forming on 233, but the heel portion wasn't very well formed. We also have 440 underneath. If that pops up, that could be a nice run. The news has affected European markets. I believe they're down. Far East markets were up. So we got a mixed bag. We also have a announcement today by the Fed. So we want to be fairly careful today. Let's take a pause till we see a setup. Prices dropped considerably and seem to have stalled out in this 782 area. We are just about touching 50 fib here on the 28K chart. Could be a point of reversal. And we move through this trend line. Looks like 440 could be coming up from curving around up. 233's telling us up. But, you know, there's a 2-bar reversal right there, implying down. So let's see what we got. Got some pretty good indications of sideways right now. This could be a point of reversal. I think we've got a little further to come down. Maybe just a few ticks. We've got news coming up at 9, pending home sales. Also have that Fed announcement today. Now we're getting some okay, we're to the low of the day. This might be a good place for a long. Got lots of separation on 610, 987, 4181, but we have had that same separation for some time. Here we've had 3 bars close in a row at the same level. Doesn't get much more sideways than that. So we'll just be patient. Okay, we're showing a little strength. 233 change up. And 440's coming around from underneath. Well, I wouldn't say underneath. It's coming around. 610 showing a little life up. Strong V up could be meaningful. Okay, we've hit the mid-band Keltner. Could be a mid-band push right there. Or we could hang around at that level. Change up. Okay, 610 showing a little life. So those who did take this edge trade got a little payoff and may get some more. Alright, let's take a little pause. Okay, I took a short position. I like the bounce on the big charts down. Underneath on 610 is troubling. I think I've got myself going the wrong way. Well, we shall see.
Stop filled.
Yep, that's my second gift for today. And I see a long here now on 610 if he closes above this line. Change up. Yeah, we got 610 now saying we're going up. So we're going to take a
Order pending.
we're going to take one if he comes up above this level. Okay, we've got 440 on the rail. 610 again is saying up. 987 could bend around. 1597 on the rail and 4181 coming to resistance. So we got kind of a mixed bag here. Probably not the greatest of trading environments. But I think if we break through on 610, looks like we're going to do it any minute here. We'll have a nice long. Let's fix this fib up. I think we're just sitting still because of the news coming out in 5 minutes. So I think I'll take this order out.
Order cancelled.
Yeah, we'll just wait out the news, so we'll take a pause. I'm in for a long based on a retracement. Put our target right up here. I like that pattern on 610 for some continued up. And if we can get 1597 through that center line, as well as 987, that'd be pretty sweet. Two, three, three, change up. Okay, we're making a little headway. got 610 on the rail now. We can get 987 up and through centerline. That would help. 4181 looks like it could curl up. See, our target really could be 787 flat. Up here. Put it one tick lower. That's good. Getting that bounce up on 610, and now we'll deal with these center lines. Also have reaching the deeps on this short-term fib area, so we need to pop through that. Okay, we got a bit of a double top we want to pop through. There we go. I do want to remind myself that I'm playing catch-up ball. Okay, we got a double top here. Staying pretty calm. I usually get very nervous in an area like this. That's a nice bar to see. Okay, we're getting a lot of separation, but still looking like up, really on the rail with 987. Volumes are still pretty adequate.
Stop filled.
Okay, I closed out. I didn't like what I was seeing. And that helps me out for today. Again, I'm playing catch up with two stop outs. So hang on a second. We'll see how we're doing. Well, I'm glad I got out of that long because moved down really rapidly. Would have gotten stopped out. All right, let's see what we got now. Came back just about touched the 50. How did I know that was going to happen? Well, of course I didn't, but I did see a curl around on these guys, and this bulge was too big to ignore. Same here. Although this one formed after the fact. They both did, but this guy was coming down. Okay, so we're in a channel, and let's see how we're doing today. Okay, we're down half a point. We'll see if there's any more setups, but it's awful late in the trading period for me. Okay, I'm in a short. Got plenty of indication that uh, price is going to come down. However, I've got other indications that this is a pretty wild market. Erratic, that is. So let's see how this pans out. This target should be around here. Volumes are low, so we're pretty precarious here. Definitely had a sideways motion going. Maybe we'll break down now. Got a little double bottom here coming up. At a very low volume on the previous minute. $1,597 change up. Got some centerline activity. And we are just at a standstill here. I'd probably be wise to close out at a break even on this, but I'm going to hang in here. I think everybody took their wagon and went home, except me. $987 looks like it could curl around, come down. Very low volumes. Probably should be out of this, but curiosity's got the cat here. Alright, now we're making a little headway. See if we can make it down to the target. Okay, we're making a little progress.
Target filled.
Alright, we met our target, and that concludes trading for today.
changed up.
Okay, we made ourselves about a point. And let's review the trades. Okay, here are the trades for today. Here's our opening at 8:30. Came down, had a pretty good retracement, but didn't get to the 50. Maybe that matters where you put the fibs. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, I placed my fibs not at the top, but at the first pullback. That makes them look like they make more sense. We came up to the 50, closed above, and then came down. So got to be sharp about the fib placement. However, why did I take this first trade? I really don't know. Looking at the indicators, I should have been in for a long, if anything. But with the status of the indicators, probably didn't have a good trade. 610 was underneath, but hadn't made a move up yet. But that should have been a long, if anything, obviously. Here we had the same thing. I was thinking we were going deep, probably based on 987, 1597 on the rail down. That was a stop out. So I had two stop outs. Not very wise trading. Okay, now next entry was off of this pullback to the deep area of this short fib, and a nice 2-bar reversal. That worked for me.
233, change up.
Then the next trade was based on a mid-band push right here. It worked for me, but it was excruciatingly long wait. This is late in the period. The volumes got really low. Here's a volume that got down to several volumes that got down to less than 100 contracts a minute. So I was fortunate for the outcome. These two trades were not very wise. These two were a bit risky. This last one is definitely, I think, a high risk trade. That's not in my target area for high probability trades, but it worked out. Again, we came out with nine ticks net. So it was a profitable day. See you tomorrow.